give you an update. So I've just slept on the train from Airlie to Brisbane. I'm on my way down here to do a adventure riding course. From my last trip I realised I lack skills in sand especially and dirt bike riding, so I'm going to go and get some one-on-one tuition, and at the same time I'll be buying the next bike. I know what it is, I've just got to find the right one. So yeah, here we are on the tilt train. Here we are, what's the name of this forest?
This forest?
Yeah.
Depends which one, but this is the Glasshouse Mountains forest.
Okay.
Very often deer barren forestry.
Deer barren forestry. Okay, so finally I'm going to learn how to do this. So the next trip we go on, I can do more dirt like this. So here we've got the Royal Enfield, pardon me, Himalayan, which is the one I've been looking at buying as the next bike that we'll do for the next season. So yeah, a bit of a workhorse apparently. Yeah, but you'll find out more about that in the coming days as I look around and purchase the bike we're going to take on the next trip. Yeah, so anyway, today's all about learning how to ride on the dirt. We've got Francis here and we've got the new bike for the new season. So we're not far off the next season. I'm not going to let you know where we're going yet, but we've got this beautiful Royal Enfield. Any words of advice, Francis?
No, stay upright.
Yeah, thank you. Excellent. Okay, I just stopped here at Ban Springs. I came across this place years ago. I was just travelling through and stopped for the night at this free camp, and it's a really special place. The elders and custodians of this land have put a lot into holding space for these sacred springs. You know, like with any water place, they hold such strong significance and such strong energy. I mean, look at these trees here, holding space, protecting the area. And so if you take a moment to read the sign that I've just put up, it'll explain what the people of this area have done. Here we go. Ban Springs, sacred site of the Waka Wakas, guarded by the rainbow serpent. It's a meeting place for all. And it is. The night I spent here, I just didn't want to leave. Oh, it's just got such beautiful energy. Look at that. How much better can it get? Look at the eagles over the top. The people meeting around the water. A Waka Waka legend. The story of Ban Springs. In the dreamtime, the rainbow serpent surfaced here and spoke to the elders of the tribe, telling them of the secrets of the sacred waters and how to use it. The rainbow serpent also told of talks he had had with the 7 sisters and of the wonders he had seen while making the pathway for the sacred water to flow in this area. Our people have always respected the spirits of the springs and will always keep this area as a meeting place, and know the rainbow serpent's water will always be sacred to all people, as taught to our elders by the rainbow serpent. This mural was erected by the elders Mavis Hawkins, Dennis and Daniel Kobo of the Waka Waka tribe and their people. And here we have a bottle tree. Oh mate, I tell you, such a special place. And here's the waterhole. It just continues on. Look at that. Sacred water. Look how clean it is. Let's get down there. Look at that, it's just beautiful. Sacred water. Well, I've been travelling along. I've been asking the ancestors, as always, the elders and caretakers, permission to cross the land. And as I've done so, I was asking them to tell me some stories, if that was possible, to teach me more about this land that we live upon. And they were telling me about the trees. They were saying that the trees carry the stories of the land, and that the weaving of the stories is what makes us, and that without the weaving of the stories that the trees create, we actually can't exist. And so in the science world, they say we can't exist without trees because we need the oxygen. But in the Dreamtime stories of the people of this land, that the ancestors have told me, that without these trees, there's no story. Without the stories, there's no life. There's no us. And so keep that in mind next time you go to remove a tree. Just be aware that you're removing a part of you when you do so. There was more land that I crossed, and the ancestors there were telling me about the rocks and the earth, and they were likening it to our bloodstream. The best way they could describe it was the elemental blood stream. They said the earth, without the earth, we have no blood. Once again, it's an integral part of us on an elemental level. So anyway, take the teachings as you will, use them as you will, always in good light. But yeah, I'm so glad that I got to come this way and show you Ban Springs. If you ever get a chance to stop in, highly recommend it. Now let me show you and introduce you to our new motorbike, Royal Enfield. Look at that, 2021 Himalayan Royal Enfield. So we've just done 250 k's, maybe 300, and she's just ticking along. She cruises at 100 quite easily. She's comfortable. I've got her loaded up right now. I need to sort that out. I'll sort that out after tonight, first camp up. And yeah, she'll be taking me on my next season. Now, I bought her from Francis, who, when I asked him where his family come from, obviously they were Catholic. So I was with a good friend and I said to her, what are we going to call her? And she said, Francis. So I've said, of course. So we've got Franny, always shortening the names, good Australian colloquial. Okay, so this is Franny. So what we've got is a granny on a Franny, because I'm a grandma. Anyway, bit of fun. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful bike. Absolutely stoked with her. Comfortable to ride. Yeah, so good. All right, let's go and get some lunch. See ya. Not sure what the next town is, but whatever it is, we'll get some fuel, some food, and we'll stop. Cruising along nicely. Well, I mean, how many k's? I don't know. Oh, we got 10 hours to get home. Hey, I got to Monto. It's probably the furthest I've ever ridden. I've just done 400 k's from Woodford to get the bike home. She's amazing. Far out. Go Franny. Unreal. So I'm just at this campsite. Oh, I don't even know if it's a free camp spot. It's one of those places where they say stop and have a rest, and you know, it's got your toilet block. Yeah, it's called Monto. But yeah, I'm flogged far out. So I've just stopped, took all my gear off just to be able to cool down a bit, and contemplating staying here for the night. Hey, made it to campsite. I was heading for Billowella, but I decided to pull up here. Don't even know where I am actually. Anyway, check it out. Here's the camp. Nice little setup. Just downloading the footage from today, charging stuff up on the battery, chilling out, and the sun's going down. But check out this bottle tree. How beautiful is this? Wow. And I began the day with 11 black cockatoos flying over me. Happy days, eh? How much better can it get? One day I'll explain to you the esoterics of saying how much better can it get, and then you understand the way I do it. But yeah, bottle trees, check that one out over there. Wow. Okay. Alright, time for me to chill, and we'll continue on home tomorrow. Ciao. Here's the sun going down. On the first day of Granny and Franny.